Okay, welcome back to Backstory. We have a very special guest today. Beliau nih biasanya kalau podcast nih kan kita pakai bahasa Indonesia. This is a very new experience for me because it's the very first time for me to host a podcast in a foreign language. From my experience, I already use the foreign language on like social media or writing articles, but I never speak in a podcast before. So let's get straight to the point. Mr. Akhim. Assalamualaikum, Mr. Akhim.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
How you feel today?
Alhamdulillah, it's good.
Well, it's good. The weather is good because it's usually just rain and flood. Terima kasih. So maybe you guys curious about Mr. Akhim. So Mr. Akhim is a student from the Philippines. He is enrolling in a journal communication.
Right.
Am I right?
Exactly.
And you're on the final year?
3 years, alhamdulillah.
3 years.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have been living here for 3 years. This is very new experience for you, right?
Right.
Can you maybe introduce like your hometown, where your history, and how do you get here?
Okay. Actually, I introduced in my hometown. It's the difference like here in Indonesia. So, difference.
A lot difference.
The difference, actually, especially is language.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Why not? Because here in Indonesia, different language, right?
Yeah.
And then food, but here in Indonesia, especially spicy, and
Oh
then
yeah.
oil. So Philippines, normal, not same here, but it's good. Alhamdulillah, here in Indonesia, this why the difference, especially difference in Philippines, 25% Muslim and 75% Christian.
That-
But here in Indonesia, mashallah, anywhere you go outside, so alhamdulillah,
there
especially
are mosques everywhere.
yeah, we have a lot Muslim, so alhamdulillah. So first time coming here, so confused because I am not country.
Yeah.
Because foreign and this stranger, right?
Mhm.
And then there's a difference. So alhamdulillah, I have almost 3 years here. We have a lot idea and an experience. So alhamdulillah. Tapi sekarang saya masih bingung bahasa Indonesia. Ya, kalau buat komunikasi saja itu, so alhamdulillah saya paham. Tapi kalau
For formal usage,
for the
formal language,
talk so I confused, saya bingung.
because there are a lot.
Kata saya, ya, tapi belum paham. Tapi kalau I respond, paham,
Sebagian sepaham. tiga tahun ya, 3 years have you been staying here?
3 years, alhamdulillah.
Is it before the pandemic or?
Actually we have a pandemic, but not lockdown. Just start like we have a corona, but not strictly.
Not strictly like in China.
Yeah, like in China. So after 2-3 more than months, so boom,
Oh, it just
lockdown. Yeah, alhamdulillah.
So, the situation with the lockdown is a very new experience for those of you who survived the COVID-19 pandemic. Congratulations.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Actually, before coming here, so we have sign sick almost one month. I stay in my in my home, like apartment here in Indonesia. So maybe I confused. Maybe I have corona. So alhamdulillah, I take always lemon with honey and then
Mm.
tea. So alhamdulillah, and then adhkar dua, always prayer to Allah. Alhamdulillah, after all,
You regain your health.
alhamdulillah.
Okay, so talking that you have staying in specifically Cilengsi, right?
Salings, yeah.
In Cilengsi, but since Cilengsi Cibubur is a very confusing area, it's it's uh it's administrative in Bogor,
Yeah.
but also in Jakarta,
Yeah.
but also in Bekasi.
Wow.
So we're talking about the Bekasi. So how different is this place, Bekasi Cilengsi, than your hometown?
The difference, especially Muslim,
Mm.
especially for if you want to go go outside, especially. But if you want to look, the cultures, in the culture difference, so the situations difference, Salingsi, and in more than 3 years, and in my in hometown, especially I'm from capital city, Manila.
Oh, Manila.
Yeah. And then difference, why? Because here the to communicate is a very difference. And then especially me, I cannot not a lot talk Indonesian. So and then food, taho, tempe.
There are a lot of difficulties in communication
Difficult,
with the local people.
But people, mashallah, honestly, based in my experience, people difference in the Philippines. People here, I know, I am to say it's the true 100%. Based in my experience, not all I think, but majority here in Indonesia, when you go outside, always talk peace, salam,
Mm.
yeah, and then always humble, sabar. Okay, I think based in my experience, not like talk like history, like, oh, I think he said Abdul, Indonesia is the good. No, based in my experience, I go outside in market,
Mm.
and then we have a crash, motor.
Uh-huh.
After
And
just only salam.
Salam.
And then,
we're not gonna fight. We're not gonna fight.
not fight, not talk a lot, not talk like, talk about the why not to, not care, and then hati-hati, kenapa kamu nggak hati-hati, itu kan. Tapi itu udah salam dulu, yang
Salam
satu
dulu,
tangannya ke sini.
checking one another.
Yeah, but I think based in my experience in my home, I am not to talk about in my home like about the dirty, but especially maybe people not all educate, like, because especially emotion, and then
They're emotional.
yeah, pride. I am not to talk about the dirty in my country.
Hometown.
So just only for my experience, based in my experience,
Yeah.
what the difference in Indonesia,
Based on your experience
and,
there
in my,
and here.
in my country. So actually, alhamdulillah, like majority same, but the majority about the people. So alhamdulillah, here in Indonesia, always humble, sabar, patents. So Philippines has difference. Based in my experience, I don't know about the others. Yeah, but because I live in Manila, in capital city, almost 10 years. So I think 10 years, a lot experience, a lot idea in city, right?
In this city.
Yeah.
Okay. So I personally have never been to Manila before, but I am curious about going to Manila someday. I want to go there. How do you actually get here? Like, you're enrolling in the university, studying journal communication, from abroad, living here. How do you get to the university? Like, you get scholarship or anything?
So alhamdulillah, especially a scholarship from Sufa Hizbullah.
Sufa Hizbullah.
Sufa Hizbullah, so help me to this, especially, mashallah. I want to talk the Hizbullah. Very very thank you, and then for help me. So you gave the good opportunity. So alhamdulillah, I have
You get trusted by the
yeah,
scholarship.
scholarship, per years, all food, school. So Alhamdulillah, I'd like to thank, very, very thank you. So Alhamdulillah.
So so let's hope that you can someday like repay them and in your success in the future. Okay.
Amin, inshallah. So yeah, after here is to study in about the journalist communication. So yeah, I will back to the Philippines. So inshallah, I want to make, to help educate, the people, to how, to help the support about the government, because not all the in my especially in my community, especially from Mindanao, in originality. So 50 I think, I don't know now, I don't know, I don't have it, I not go to in my place, so almost 4 years. So I don't know about the
The update
situation.
situation right now.
Update the situation. Maybe now, change. So that my my plan to, I go to in my home. So about the, convince, educate, especially in my community. So about how to can follow about the government.
But do you follow the situation in the Philippines from the social media or?
Yeah, especially, media.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. For your support from
Yeah,
the Manila.
Manila.
Do you think there's a change?
I think, yeah, trends, but because I always to using, social media. So about the situation, so Alhamdulillah, but, the situation is the country change, but I don't know people. How maybe, yeah,
We don't know, but
yeah, don't have any idea.
back to your personal story.
Okay.
So after studying journalism communication, do you have any goal to staying in here or back to your country?
Actually, my plan, uh, I want to back in my country, because especially, um, I miss my, my family,
Mm.
and then inshallah. So my plan here after study here, I want to make, my dream to business.
Oh, you
So
want
I buy here, like, buy, cloth, especially about the
Oh.
cloth, Muslim,
Yeah.
thobe, and then hijab. So here in Indonesia. So my plan, inshallah, 𝖉𝖆𝖙𝖆𝖐𝑘𝑙𝔔𝖗. But not just only plan. So after here study, so yeah, and then I help to support government in the Philippines. So inshallah. So maybe I stay here. If he have a conference, invite me from especially Jama'ah in my school. So inshallah.
Okay. So do you contact your family frequently?
Yeah, I have a contact with my family.
Like every Eid Mubarak or Eid Fitr?
Yeah, actually my family in, Mindanao, very, not the social media's internet slowly. So sometime I can talk with him, my family. So I have a communicate sometime to message.
The message or phone call? You call them
Yeah, through messenger.
through messenger?
Yeah.
Okay. We actually have a conversation before our take on this shoot. Actually, you have previously have a Facebook page with more than 2,000 followers.
15.
15,000 followers, and then you decided to sell it for urgent needs.
Yeah.
But there's a consumer for it.
So yeah, alhamdulillah, we have a 15 because the situation. So I sell.
So and somehow there's a consumer to it.
Yeah. Inshallah, amin.
Since you're studying about journal communication, and I actually take a look at your social media account, and then I seen that you're active in social media.
Me?
Uh,
Yeah, active in social media.
okay. So how do you see the difference about the media in the Indonesia and the Philippines?
About the media in the Philippines,
The social media,
social
the
media,
social media specifically.
about the politician or any
Anything.
anything.
It could
But-
be
but
anything.
this media, yeah.
Yeah, the social media.
Okay, especially 100% using in Philippines, media and then using Facebook apps.
Oh, they're using Facebook.
Facebook, yeah. A lot blogger.
A lot blogger.
Yeah, and then here, I think I research here, like especially here, TikTok here, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I think in here Indonesia TikTok and
Yeah,
then
it's very
Instagram, but Philippines especially Facebook.
They're more using Facebook.
More using Facebook and then Instagram. Number two TikTok.
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 It's also happening there.
A lot use.
A lot use.
Yeah, a lot use in TikTok. I think sometime we have one of the account we have 50 million followers.
50 million.
Yeah, 20 million followers, and because they dance difference. If you can to make like good content, so people maybe you wanna and then beautiful or handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What attracted to the face?
Face
Attracted to the
attractive
face.
people for the viewers.
Actually, in 2015, here in Indonesia, the hype media is the YouTube. So
here.
there are a lot of YouTuber, and then in around 2016 to 2019, TikTok is happening. Is happening, and then until now we have like 100 million user in Indonesia. I still don't understand how does people can change media like. In 2015 it's YouTube, 2016 is Instagram, and then 2019 it's TikTok. Is changing a lot differently over the year.
Every year.
Every year.
So we have an idea. So now 2023, what are you seeing? Number top one now here in Indonesia. You can share me.
I don't know. Maybe around TikTok or Instagram because most people using their phones. So like vertical videos are trending, right?
Oh, trending, yeah.
Let's take a look at Nas Daily maybe.
Yeah.
They are trending. They are a trending channel just because of their daily video in the vertical content.
Yeah.
How do you see the change of the media? Do you think there will be a good impact or a negative impact?
I think we have two negative and then positive.
Oh. Okay.
Why negative? Like a lot of people like scam. I use media, so like I like sell and then fake, and then scam. And
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah,
it's more harder to identify which one
very
is
very
scam.
negative.
Yeah.
But about the positive, especially if you want to very long to far in your family, so you can communication. And then you can sell in online marketing, especially in good the social media, and then you can make video. You can make video about the vlog, so maybe you can monetize in your account,
and getting benefits for it.
page, and then so it's good, but the difference, but the bad, I think. Yeah, and then a lot spam, then scam people, and then you can make the bad content, and then I think we have to, but me just only you can follow good for the the positive.
Yeah, the people will always have the choice to follow the positive or the negative, right? Okay, so you're staying abroad here for like more than 3 years, and then after finishing the study you planning to go back to your country.
Alhamdulillah.
Do you have any plans, maybe more country to visit?
Yeah, Makkah. Yeah,
Inshallah.
especially I always do every time, every day. If I free after, so inshallah, I want to go to in Makkah. Kaaba, together for my family. So
That's a really big dream for us too.
yeah. And then it's except for the Makkah, so I go to like United States, and I have two
Cities.
United States, and then UK, United Kingdom.
Okay.
Actually, I have one friend from a United Kingdom, businessman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, from until now I have a communication with him.
You still keep communication with him.
Yeah, and then he helps the motivate for me how to wake up. Yeah, my friend from a United Kingdom.
It's always interesting when you see how one communication can open to another. You're staying abroad in Indonesia, and then you have somehow the communication to United Kingdom, and then and you also have a dream to United States.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. Do you think like is it possible to do that?
That if you have a dream, you can make focus. So any trials, just I have to say, don't give up. Yeah, if you have a dream, but if you want to talk, you can action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since dreaming is free, so we can dream anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We have like a game.
Mhm.
This is where I mention like one word,
Mhm.
and you can reply with one word or one sentence.
Okay.
Okay. So coming at the first word, what do you think about communication?
Communication is very important.
Important.
Yeah.
Okay. The technology.
It's technologies. Yeah. I need the technology is very important.
Very important.
Yeah. Technology.
Okay. Your experience living abroad.
Oh, living abroad, I think, for me, I have a lot of idea. You can to every day, you don't have to trust other, just only yourself. So every day you can wake up, you go outside, a lot of idea, experience living abroad. Can, because they very far for your family,
Yes, to be independent.
Yeah, independent. Very deep difference. Actually, I have based in my experience, with the family. I think I am very very tired. I always tired and then lazy. If I have near in my parents, so like
Yeah.
always to trust trust only my parents. After you go outside another country, now I realize, and then I help to about the living abroad is good, mashallah. So guys, you try to go in Philippines.
Yeah, I can relate with that. I actually have stay like a week in another country, and it's very new experience. Like, you just have to be independent on yourself, no matter what. And your passport is your passport is your life.
Life. Yeah.
Okay, so the next is about the media.
Yeah, especially the media is very very important. It can help to people to support. People maybe you can update people. Very important miss media, because sometime we have a crime or
Yeah.
investigate to, and then you can talk through, and then about the people. So it's very important, miss media.
Since you're here for more than 3 years, what is your favorite thing about this place?
Actually, Puncak.
Puncak.
Yeah, Bandung.
Yeah, Bandung.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then Puncak.
You go there
Yeah, I go there.
often?
Actually, Bandung, 5 times.
5 times.
5 times in Bandung, and then Puncak. Yeah,
Puncak.
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 Punjak, yeah, three times. So very cold.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
cold. It's very cold.
Yeah, and then
You got stuck in the traffic.
yeah, yeah, and then
Yeah, yeah.
especially had plan before I go in my home, Bali.
Oh, Bali.
Yeah, before um, go in my home. So I want to experience to Bali.
Bali. Okay. Maybe just for a recommendation, you can go to like there are a lot of places in Bali actually. Not just the beach. So yes, Bali is not just beach. There are a lot of places like Panglipuran Village.
Malipuram Beach.
Penglipuran Village, where it is claimed to be the cleanest village.
Wow, inshallah.
And then if you want to go above that, you have the natural forest.
Oh,
Natural forest, which is actually just across the sea. And then when you go to Denpasar, you can see more of a culture show
how many?
like kecak dance.
How many hours from there?
From the airport, maybe around 3 hours,
Oh, 3 hours.
depending on the traffic. because Denpasar is a very busy city now. It's a different than like 4 or 5 years ago, where the foreigners are not often live in there.
Yeah.
There are now easier to go to Bali, and more people, more foreigners stay in Bali.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, Philippines, if you go in Indonesia, so experience we can go in Bali. I don't know why. And if you cannot to go in Indonesia, if you not to go in Bali.
In Bali.
Because the
Yeah.
Bali is special is a bit, very famous in around the world. I think, yeah, especially in Philippines, very very famous, familiar.
Places,
Yeah,
like
familiar
popular
places.
places. What confused me the most is like most of the foreigners
Mhm.
not actually recognize Bali is in Indonesia. They talk Bali is just another country, not in Indonesia. Like, how do you see the visas, right? The visa clearly say that it's Indonesia.
Indonesia.
But people always think that Bali is just another country.
I think, yeah, me at first I had to change to to Tafik. Actually, it's, first time coming here, I questioning myself, why Indonesia a lot Muslim or only little bit, and then don't have any idea, and then after go here, and then airport,
Yeah, in the airport.
Assalamualaikum, we Muslim.
Muslim. As a Muslim, there's a
And
Muslim
then I go
there.
outside. Assalamualaikum. MashaAllah. And then I research to go. Wow, MashaAllah. I think if I am not wrong, I mistake, so you can correct me, 34.8 million Muslim here, population in Indonesia. And then now, top one. MashaAllah, in Indonesia. Top one in around the world, Muslim.
Yes, it's correct. It's the most populated
Yeah,
Islam
and then
country.
population Islam, and then a lot island.
Yeah, a lot of island.
Yeah, and I think Papua, I think another country. But if I research, so, but because very near in Australia, right? But he's same in Indonesia, place in Indonesia, in Papua. Yeah, Papua.
Papua is a different.
Different, but the same Indonesia, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah,
Indonesia.
yeah.
Do you have any recommendation if I go to Philippines?
I especially can to stay in Makati.
Makati,
Yeah, Makati. Boracay.
Boracay.
Yeah, Boracay.
It's in Boracay, the beach is in
Yeah,
Boracay.
it's good. Especially like same in Bali. Yeah.
Oh, it's the Bali of the Philippines. Maybe.
Yeah, like same. And then if you go to in Philippines, a lot, you can it's up to you. If you want to contact me, so you can guide you. I can guide you. I help you.
Yeah,
Inshallah.
I really need help.
Yeah, inshallah.
Since you mainly use English language for daily conversation with the local people in here, do you think Indonesians or at least the people you met in Indonesia
Mm.
have speak English fluently?
Actually, not majority Indonesian. Yeah, here
Mm.
majority in Indonesian, because I think Indonesian is international language. So why you can use to another language? But if you want, you know, if you can to understand, to communicate.
Yeah.
So especially here, but sometimes little bit you can talk English to go out and then here. But alhamdulillah, it's good. But for me, it's a very big good future, big dream, big future to di mana saya itu karena kalau kita itu selalu bahasa Inggris saja, karena kita bingung bahasa Indonesia kan.
Yeah, it's not our mother language.
Iya.
Right?
Kan itu sekarang alhamdulillah kita udah bisa buat komunikasi. Dua, boleh bahasa Inggris dan boleh bahasa Indonesia.
Yeah.
But Indonesia, mashallah, I think if I am not wrong, 6 or number 5 in in
Top
international
language.
international language in Indonesia. So it's good for me. Buat saya itu alhamdulillah, it's very very good. Karena kalau ada saudara kita, teman kita di Filipina buat bahasa Indonesia, kan? Kalau saya balik ke sini lagi di Indonesia, saya alhamdulillah udah
bisa
bahasa Indonesia.
udah bisa.
Tapi kalau lancar itu susah. Kalau buat komunikasi saja alhamdulillah. Kan buat nanya itu.
Because I think the main point of the communication is to make someone understand what you mean, right? So you don't have to say the exact word, the exact language. As long as people understand what we meant to say, it's okay, right? I think it's also my experience when I living abroad there. I literally live in a country where almost everybody that I talk to cannot speak English. They just speak their language. So when I want to go to other places like put cow, right? Put cow. Yeah. Put cow.
So especially I would like to say, I think is people Indonesia is very very thank you. Saya makasih banyak semua. I love Indonesian. Especially to help, to guide if I wrong. You can, especially I have a old friend in Sulawesi. He is always selalu mengajar buat saya karena bagaimana kalau kita itu komunikasi buat orang tua, pakai bahasa apa? Kan kalau bahasa Inggris aja itu you, kamu. Kalau Indonesia itu pakai bahasa aja, Pak sehat, bukan kamu sehat. And then alhamdulillah, actually I beginning here, so I use always you.
Yeah, it's very flexible.
Kamu. Tapi yang udah lebih 1 tahun itu, alhamdulillah ada yang saudara kita, teman kita orang Indonesian yang guide me, help me to how to talk with speak with orang tua.
Yes, to the elders.
Yeah, to other orders. So alhamdulillah. So I think now kalau saya pakai itu kan saya orang asing. Antum orang Indonesia. Ay orang Filipina.
Iya.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh, Masya Allah.
Filipina.
Tapi kalau buat komunikasi ngomong itu bagus. Kata orang
Iya.
tua. Kan ada yang kamu itu siapa namanya?
Iya, ada yang gitu.
Alhamdulillah. So I would like to say makasih banyak saudara-saudaraku. Ya, once again,
Iya.
I love Indonesia.
Thank you so much. Kita selalu open untuk teman-teman dari luar negeri.
Yeah.
For those who want to speak bahasa, to learn bahasa. Okay. What else can we talk about? Other than your activities as the student, what do you do in your daily activities?
My activities like always to
Jemaah.
jamaah and then taklim.
Oh,
Yeah.
ikut taklim.
Yeah, ikut taklim. I also follow taklim every 1 week. I have a two Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday. So you're going to taklim tomorrow?
Actually now Ramadan is vacations.
Oh, it's
Holiday.
vacation. Oh, it's holiday.
Yeah.
Oh.
After Ramadan inshallah. But now in Ramadan any people to Muslim focus for the make ibadah.
Yeah.
For Allah. So now because the focus about that. So why to holiday. So yeah, inshallah.
Yeah, we hope you enjoy your Ramadan here.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. It's coming Ramadan. So 4. Yeah, for
4
years here for Ramadan.
For Ramadan, 4 times Ramadan in here.
Here in Indonesia.
Yeah, we hope you enjoy your 4th stay in Ramadan.
Yeah, especially every apa namanya itu? Tempe.
Oh iya,
Tahu.
tempe tahu.
Yang buat apa namanya? Yang
Tajil.
Enggak. Kalau yang iftar kalau yang iftar I think if I go in Philippines, so I miss here in Indonesia for the Ramadan after iftar because taho tempe
out there.
and then with
But you can also enjoy tahu tempe in your hometown, right?
don't have.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
here now, Yeah, tahu sekarang ya.
Iya,
Apa? In Philippines nggak ada tahu. Ay enggak in Filipina nggak ada tempe.
Nggak ada.
Tapi tahu niya ada tapi beda yang
Beda ya.
Kalau masak itu goreng.
Oh.
Goreng niya kan namanya itu spice
Oil.
is apa? Crispy.
Ya.
Crispy ya.
Crispy.
Ya. Ya, crispy. Kalau kan di sini ada boleh campurkan, ada kuahnya, ada apa-apa ada. Tapi di Filipina ya, actually tahu. Sorry ya. Nggak suka.
Everyone like
tapi
tahu.
kalau yang crispy, alhamdulillah suka
Yeah.
saya.
Crispy tahu is the best.
Yeah, especially any you go outside restaurant, masya Allah, we have tempe, we have ada tempe, ada tahu, ada sambal.
Sambal, oh. Tempe bacem you like?
Oh, tempe with sauce like small.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You haven't tried.
yeah, but if, like just only goreng.
Just only goreng.
Yeah, crispy. So I like.
Yeah.
I like tahu.
Tahu.
Tempe.
Tahu gejrot, have you?
Tempe with jeruk.
Tahu gejrot. Tahu
Apa
gejrot di mana ya?
Apa itu?
Tahu gejrot tuh yang apa sih? Melting gak sih?
Bukan, ada yang bau.
Tahu gejrot tuh apa? How do I explain it?
Ada baunya.
Tahu gejrot is actually
Campur cabai.
is a spicy tahu, but some people like it because
Is kuah.
yeah.
I think Yeah, I try.
You
I
try it?
first coming here. Yeah, we go and then spicy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I try.
Udah guys, udah nyoba tahu gejrot.
Yeah.
Di pinggir jalan ada.
Pinggir jalan ada.
Pinggir jalan ada ya. I try.
You try it, oke.
Yeah.
Tahu itu apa ya?
Tahu cuy.
Banyak tahu ya. Tahu.
Ada tahu.
Tahu isi Sumedang.
Tahu isi Sumedang.
Gede.
Tahu isi Sumedang. Tempe. Tempe olahannya apa sih?
Apa ya? Enggak tahu sih.
Tempe olahannya apa ya?
Kurang tahu masalahnya.
Tempe.
Tempe bacem, tempe goreng.
Gorengan.
Gorengan tempe.
Gorengan.
The one it's a really flat.
Yeah, it's the I want very delicious. A favorite. Very
What is this?
not yang bukan tabal.
Yeah,
So, yang kecil
yang
tapi
tipis banget.
yang nipis. And then goreng. Oh, enak.
Enak, iya.
Enak. Alhamdulillah.
Zaman dulu apa ya yang tempe itu sempat when we have a crisis around tempe, there are some like nasty sellers using plastic as the replacement as tempe. Ada kan ya yang dulu tuh tempe goreng tuh waktu masih krisis diganti plastik gorengannya.
Oh iya iya.
Iya kan?
Ada.
Oh,
Ada
ganti
dulu.
plastik ya.
Iya, ganti plastik kemudian.
Masya Allah.
But since now we're in the normal condition, there's not happening anymore.
Oh.
Yes.
What's the name is channel?
The name of the channel is Bhani Network.
Sorry?
Bhani Network.
Bhani Network.
Bhani Network.
Oh, inshallah.
And the podcast name is Backstory Podcast.
Oh.
It's like the idea is based around the talking about the flashback and then how to make the flashback is a motivation to keep the story going on.
Oh, like talk show, yeah?
Yeah, much like talk show.
Talk show. First time like this, the talk show, like, question and answer.
Question and
So I
answer.
think I always go outside and then to make vlog any place.
In a place.
Yeah. But I am not upload.
You don't upload that?
I not upload it.
Why?
Just
Just upload it, bro.
inshallah the good place. The good plan, inshallah.
Okay.
Just to about to just for the training how to talk, and then you can go outside the public place. So sometimes a lot people can he make vlog, but because especially shy, and then content the difference like confuse people,
Yeah.
So I want to go outside, and then for the especially idea experience, and then after all inshallah I make the video, and then actually
Making confidence.
yeah
Talking in public.
talking public relation, and then see me too, I vlog, and then content creator, and then I editor.
Everything.
Everything.
You just do
All
everything.
around.
The whole broadcast team is you.
Yeah. All around.
Maybe you can train your friend Jordan next time to
Invite
attend here, yeah. Because for those who don't know, we are actually supposed to have two persons here, two guests, like Akhim and Jordan, but Jordan is not coming because what is it? He's shy.
Shy.
He's
busy.
a little shy.
Yeah, but inshallah, if you have a free time, so I want to talk with him to invite, and then
And talk here again, okay?
yeah, inshallah.
Okay, yeah. Next time we can talk here again. We always have any time. Anyway, and the point of the podcast is just about us having conversation, being recorded, and then uploaded to the social media. So I don't think it's necessary for us to have a script or just doing questioning and answering. It's just us having a conversation.
Conversation.
Yes.
It's okay. I want to talk, Philippine language.
Well,
It's okay.
Philippine language.
Yeah, Philippine language to, I
Your
think
family.
I send the link in my friend in
Oh.
Philippines, so I went to
Of
make
course.
salam.
Of course, of
Yeah,
course.
so like
That would really help.
yeah. So Assalamualaikum sa inyo lahat dyan, mga kababayan ko, mga especially mga mahal ko sa buhay mula sa Siyasi Solo. So inshallah lagi kayo mag-iingat-ingat dyan at kahit malayo kami man, malayo ako sa inyo, tandaan ninyo ang aking puso ay nandito kayo. Lagi kasama ko kayo sa mga panalangin. Lagi kayo kasama sa aking panalangin na huwag niyo pababayaan yung mga sarili niyo dyan. Mag-iingat-ingat kayo lagi. Inshallah, pagkamaya ka mo katandaran doon, maray na ko man, makatalos na ako. Kaya, Pangindo adya ka mo. Pakusuko na dyan naman, pag-ibadat dito, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, murah-murahan, makawa natin taufik, hidayat sin Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Kanibya ka mo ini, nangangadji, malago ning baita sin Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam matampal na lapay na doa nyo riton imbiya kami ni nangangadji na insyaallah murah-murahan madawhat inamon dia akan iban sing kasamanan sin Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala magsarang suko doon kanyo katan kirim salam dari Indonesia.
Thank you. How do I say thank you in Philippine?
Salamat.
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 Selamat ya, kita selamat ya. Kita kan selamat kan untuk say congratulations or anything. Selamat sama-sama.
Selamat sama-sama ya.
Selamat sama-sama. There are few words that actually have a same translation in Philippine, Indonesia, I think. I don't know if it's how do you say umbrella in Philippine?
Umbrella?
Huh?
Payung.
Sama kan? Payung sama.
Payung.
Ada yang sama pasti.
Air. Tubig. Tubig ya. Tubig. Makan. Kumain. Kalau makan sini kumain.
Oh.
HP. Cellphone
Ya. Cellphone.
Handphone kan ini HP handphone ya.
Handphone. Iya.
Kan cellphone.
Sekarang mah kalau Indonesia mah disingkat aja HP yang ngomong.
HP. Itu gelas
Yes.
itu. Nah, gelas. Baso. Ya, baso.
Meatball.
Bukan bakso. Baso. Ya.
Door?
Hmm?
Door in Philippines?
Door.
Hah?
Pintu.
Pintu juga. Sama ya.
Ya, pintu. Ya. Apa namanya? Jendela ya. Jendela itu pintuan. Iya.
Oh,
Pintuan.
bisa dipakai buat pintu juga jendela, bro.
Ya.
Lo kalau di Filipina mesen pintu salah ngomong aneh, di bahasanya beda. Maksudnya kok jendela mas, kok lebar ya. Actually we have a lot of topic to talk, but I guess we're gonna split it into parts. Maybe in the next part Jordan can come and join us.
Inshallah. Very things for the like this, especially for me, experience. So I have very experience like this. So alhamdulillah, I'm very thankful, especially Pak Ustadz
Pawawan. Terima kasih Pak Wawan sudah merekomendasikan.
For me. So like is the training. So and then especially how to introduce in my experience here in Indonesia. So alhamdulillah, I especially not same in Philippines. So food especially 50% similar, but I say cook oil and then spicy,
Yeah.
and then language. So alhamdulillah, after all I just
You enjoy your
I
experience.
I enjoy.
Yeah, it's for us both is a new experience. For me it's new to talk in to host a podcast in a foreign language. For him, is new experience also
Yeah.
to make content here. So I guess you can since you're also a creator, you can also make similar thing like this.
Yeah, my plan. So I make create like similar language, but so inshallah not now.
Yeah, maybe in the future you want to
In
create a
the
studio like
future.
this, right?
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
I want to make a studio like this.
yeah. Maybe it's good for to start the saving money.
Inshallah.
Okay, thank you for our audience for staying tuned in our conversation. We hope you're not confused with my English English speaking. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Makasih banyak saudara ko. Inshallah, I hope you not to. So, yeah, udah aja.
Ya udah, kita
Ya.
bungkus sekarang makan tempe ya.
Iya.
Iya.